Chapter 1847. Originally, Ruoli's retreat plan was that everyone disperse to Osaka, and then transferred a private jet from Zhonghai to bring everyone from Osaka directly back to Eastcliff. However, considering that if the TMPD cannot catch her and the other Su family members, it will definitely recheck the previous exit records. So a plane flying directly from Osaka to Eastcliff will inevitably become the most in the eyes of the TMPD, suspicious object. Therefore, Ruoli decided to fly to Zhonghai from Osaka first. The Chinese side only has the right to check the flight information related to its own country. In theory, for all flights departing from China, the Chinese side has the right to check all the information about the flight. But if you arrive at Zhonghai and then fly directly from Zhonghai to Eastcliff, then this is a completely domestic flight and has nothing to do with China. In this way, the Chinese clues are also broken. It stands to reason that Ruoli would not make such a low-level mistake of being heard when making a phone call. She deliberately chose a corner in the VIP lounge where there was no one within 5 meters, and when she called just now, she deliberately suppressed her voice to the lowest level. Judging from her experience, with the volume of her words just now, it is impossible for anyone to hear it even within 3 meters unless that person is only about 1 meter away from her. In addition, she didn't reveal too sensitive information when she spoke, only that she changed the plan and flew to Zhonghai first and then to Eastcliff. However, she did not expect that she would be heard by Alex several meters away when she called with such a low voice. Alex heard her words and immediately realized that this woman must be from the Su family. The reason is simple. The reason why the entire Beijing implements strict exit control is that the Su family destroyed Matsumoto's affairs. At this time, those who are deliberately thinking about leaving China and deliberately conceal their whereabouts are most likely from the Su family. What's more, this woman said on the phone just now that she must fly to Zhonghai before returning to Eastcliff. This proves that her destination is actually Eastcliff. Eastcliff happened to be the base camp of the Su family, so this woman must have worked for the Su family. After Ruoli gave orders, she put the phone back in her pocket and closed her eyes in the seat to rest. Alex quietly looked at the woman not far away. The beauty of her appearance was Alex's first impression of her, and his second impression of her was that the features of this woman made people feel too cold. The tragedy book made Alex's perception more sensitive, allowing him to perceive a deeper taste from a person. The feeling that Ruoli gave him was faintly bloody. This kind of feeling is rarely encountered in ordinary people, so he can be sure that this woman's hands must be bloody. If he thinks about it, she should be the killer of the Su family. Moreover, listening to what she said, masters sent by the Su family to China should be just like her, preparing to leave China by private jet from Osaka. Thinking of this, he immediately took out his phone and sent Adam Smith a WeChat message, "Old man, you can check it out immediately. There are a few private planes flying from Osaka tonight." Adam Smith did not ask the reason, and immediately began an investigation. Although he doesn't have much energy in China, collecting some tips, this basic problem can still be solved.